one of the most common questions we get from sellers is, okay, so what happens if my home doesn't appraise? All right, so it depends on what kind of market you're in, and I will give you a different answer. So what an appraisal is, if you're wondering, right, where did that question come from? When a buyer who is using financing to purchase a home um, we accept their offer, their lender has to order an appraiser to come out to the property and say, yes, this is worth the purchase price that you are paying, right? That the buyer is paying for the house. Now, if it doesn't meet where the purchase price is, let's say the purchase price is $650 and the appraiser comes out and says, hey, this is only worth $625, then what do we do with that discrepancy? Okay, so there's a couple things that can happen. The seller, you as the seller, can choose to drop the price down to $625. The buyer can choose to come up with the difference in cash, so $25,000 extra in cash, or of course you guys can kind of come to a mutual agreement, drop it halfway, they can come up halfway, or we can just cancel it all together if we cannot come up with a agreed upon solution. So where it matters when which of those scenarios wins out is dependent on the type of market. So currently we are in a seller's market. So sellers do not drop their price, right? It is very, very common right now that buyers come up with a difference in cash. Now, even more common is the offers that these buyers are putting in actually already had the appraisal contingency removed. So what that means is they put in an offer saying, I don't even care, regardless of the appraised value, I will be paying $650,000. Okay, and that's a really common thing right now. But should the market shift, of course, those three solutions that we had, one of those may win out. All right. If you have any other questions about appraisals or the transaction or any part of the selling process, please feel free to always reach out, and I hope to see you around town.